I were the devil, I wouldn't send armies to tear down the church. I wouldn't burn crosses or tear out hymnals. I wouldn't break the stained glass windows. I'd just make sure the ones guarding them fell asleep. I'd let the sermons keep flowing as long as they said nothing. I'd let the prayers go on as long as they never pierced the heavens. I'd let the songs rise up as long as they were about feelings, not repentance. Because if I were the devil, I wouldn't have to tear down the walls of the city. If the Watchmen left the gates wide open, where were the watchmen when the wolves came in? Where were the shepherds when the sheep started starving in padded pews? Where were the prophets when truth was replaced with trending topics? They were there, but they were quiet. They were standing, but they were looking the other way. They were called to warn, but they feared being too intense. So they whispered when they should have roared. They negotiated with sin and then baptized it with fancy words. They trimmed the message to fit the culture and called it love. But love without truth isn't love. It's abandonment in disguise. This is the fall of the Watchmen. Not with a crash, but a silence. Not with chains, but with comfort. Not by persecution, but by popularity. The devil didn't kill them, he clapped for them. He let them build platforms. He gave them crowds. He let them trend, as long as they never turned people toward the cross. They saw the sword coming, but they said nothing. They watched the smoke rise from the homes of the people, and still they said nothing. They knew the wolves by name, but smiled at them from the stage. And when the enemy finally broke through the walls, the sheep looked up, bleeding, broken, confused, and asked, "Why didn't you warn us?"